I've been trying to exercise more lately. I've been running for the last few weeks and it feels great. I can also do some scouting much faster when I run. I found a few spots along these cliffs, but turns out the best one was the one that you can get to by car. I knew I was going to make an image of those crazy beautiful rocks. I needed low tide, and the lowest tide of the week was going to happen very, very soon. Having got an image that I was really happy with, I wanted a little bit more and I moved on, looking for more spots along the coast. But as beautiful as it was, I wasn't able to find anything else. All the images turned out too abstract for my taste. Later that day, I headed towards what was supposed to be one of the highlights of the trip. Ursa Beach, with those two giant, majestic and beautiful towers. The only problem? Getting down there. This is the spot where I tried to make a few long exposures. It was really windy, but I got one that I really loved. I knew that one was the best spot I was going to find that evening, but I couldn't forgive myself if I didn't go down there, to that stunning beach and experience it firsthand. The sunset was growing more and more beautiful, and when I got down there it was like paradise. I was right though, I made a few images but none like the one I had gotten earlier. Still, I was so happy to be there, enjoying that beautiful sunset. It took some effort, like everything that is good in life. Soon after the sun went down, I started the climb back to the car. I wanted to make one more exposure of this magical place. Then one boat showed up from nowhere. I decided to wait until the light was within the square frame. I wanted it to be on my image. Then a second boat. I was getting very lucky, as those two lights moving through the image would add even more interest. But then a third boat showed up. I couldn't believe it. Once the 8-minute exposure finished, I rushed to get out of there. It was already pretty dark. At some point during my walk back to the car, something happened to the camera because the exposure didn't come out. There was nothing there. It had never happened before. I don't know what it was. But it didn't matter. It was an incredible night at one of the most beautiful beaches I've ever seen. I was happy.